Hello, students. Today's video is titled Inequalities. What's interesting about this word is right here where it divides between the in and the equalities. Let's get into it. So up until now, we've dealt with the equality symbol, equal symbol. Equal is the root word here. And there it is, equals. Inequality symbols are everything but that. So here they are, the inequality symbols. There are 4 of them, okay? So we've got this symbol right here, which looks like a little arrow pointing to the right. That means greater than or bigger than. Now, if you do that same symbol, but with a little bar underneath, that means greater than or equal to. Now, point the arrow to the left. That means less than or lower than. And finally, point it left with a bar underneath. That means less than or equal to. So let me give you just like a little example of each one. Like if I was using greater than, I might do something like this. I might do like 10 is greater than 3. See, 10 is greater than 3. I could do 10 is greater than or equal to 3. Still true. 10 is greater than or equal to 3. But you know what else? I could do this. 3 is greater than or equal to 3. You might say, wait a minute, Miss Callahan, 3 is not bigger than 3. Yep, but it is equal to. So that's a true statement. I could not do this up here, though. 3 is not greater than 3. The only way you can have the same number on the left and the right is if you have the equal to bar. Okay, what about less than? How about 100 is less than 150? 100 is less than 150. It's almost like, yeah, pointing to the left for less than. And finally, less than or equal to. Well, I could still use it here. 100 is less than or equal to 150. But 150 is also less than or equal to 150 because it's equal. Okay, so now just do a couple examples. We're going to do 8 of these because they're so quick and easy. We're just going to place the correct symbol, greater than or less than, between each set of numbers. So the first one, 5 is what compared to 2? Greater than. Next one, 3 compared to 10. Well, 3 is less than 10. Ooh, decimals. Negative 1.75 compared to negative 3.25. Now, if you get in a jam here, never forget you have a number line option. You can always put them on the number line. So you know they're both left of 0. So let's put 0 here. We have like negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. So negative 1.75 is negative 1 and then 3/4. So put that right about here. I don't know why this camera keeps unfocusing. Let's try to zoom in a little bit here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this camera lately. Okay, so there's negative 1.75 and negative 3.25 would be negative 3 and a little bit. So I'm going to say that because this guy is closer to 0, remember, this is your negative 3.25. This is your negative 1.75. So I'm going to say that negative 1.75 is bigger than negative 3.25 because it's closer to 0. It's further to the right. So this one's bigger than this one. Okay, let's look at the next one. Negative 9.7. and negative 9. Again, with these negatives, if you ever get confused, draw yourself a little number line. We know that -9 would be down here if 0's up here, right? And -10 would be a little further. So if you plot -9 and then like -9 and 7/10, imagine those equal spaces, 10 equal spaces, 7 to the left. I'm going to say that -9 is higher up. So because the -9.7 comes first, I think -9.7 is less than -9. Next one, 4/5 and 0. Well, if 0 is here and 1 is here, and we split this into 5 equal sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we go 4 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4/5 would be right here, because this would be 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and of course this would be 5/5, which is 1. So I think 4/5 is bigger than 0. It's further to the right. Excellent. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Let me bring this other slide over here. Okay. -70 compared to -70.5. Again, if you need to make a number line, go for it. I'm going to say that -70 is bigger, greater than -70.5 because it's further to the right on the number line. -15 and -5. Well, -15 is less than -5 because it's further to the left. And finally, 1/2 versus -2. Well, a positive number is always greater than a negative number. So, food for thought, inequality symbols, greater than, less than. Thanks for watching, and happy trails to you.